Okay, welcome back to another episode of Sarcasm Speaks. I'm Jared here with Bob, and I don't know, Dickie and Jamie might pop in at some point. So we're a day late than normal, but that's because of Christmas. Obviously, Christmas was this week, and it just fucked up everyone's life and schedules and shit. So I ended up living at my fucking cousin's house for like 2 days. Getting hammered like Tuesday and Wednesday, and so now we're back. Now we're back at it, and we're coming at you. Like I said, it's a day late, but hey, it's better than a dollar short, right? Do you know that? Do you know that saying?
Hey, no. Please tell me more about the Hanoi Rock song that you're specifically speaking of. It's not saying it's a Hanoi Rock song.
I don't know the song.
Oh, you don't know the song?
Nope. The saying is
do not explain the saying.
Day late and a dollar short. Sure. Yeah.
I know what the saying is. That's one of those questions where you ask me something. It's like I was just kind of like letting you go with your thing. So, you know what that means? Yeah, fucking of course I know what it means. I'm almost 30 years old and not a retard.
Well, I mean, kind of retarded.
I am a retard.
Let's not.
Better saying is don't eat cheese after noon. Is that what it was? I don't know. Doug Reamer said it in basketball. I kind of forget.
Oh.
Penny saves, a penny earned.
Yeah. Yep. So I want to, kick it right out the gate here and say potentially an unpopular opinion here, but I think Christmas sucks.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
It's very overrated.
So
it's a children's holiday.
Yeah, and I just I'm starting to increasingly not like it. There, even just like the whole gift thing. I don't know, man. It's like I don't know if I can ever give gifts. There are too many fucking people.
Right?
It's like if you're gonna buy gifts for like everybody, then
right?
That's just too much.
There's a lot of people to buy gifts for, and then there's like all these like, oh no, you didn't have to get me anything, but like realistically, if you didn't, they'd be like, oh, what the fuck, they didn't get me anything.
Well, that's why I just stick to not getting gifts.
Yeah,
because I'm not gonna be good at getting them.
Yeah, and like that's like I was saying in the previous episode, that's like what my family does. We just do a grab. So you get one person in the family, that's who you buy for. So everyone buys for one other person in the family. That's it. Don't spend any more fucking money. But like between like people feel like they have to spend money and like holy shit. Like so I think I prefer Christmas Eve to the actual day of Christmas. Cause like I know everyone does different shit, but like for years and years now, we do like this big celebration on Christmas Eve. Like everyone fucking comes together, and it's not just family, it's like friends and shit too, and there's just a bunch of people that all come together, and we just eat some food, sit around, drink, get absolutely fucking hammered, and like just hang out and like have a good time. And that's fun. Like Christmas Eve is fun. I enjoy the fuck out of it. But then Christmas Day rolls around, and it's like, well, this wasn't really my issue this year, but it's like people are like, oh, we have to get up. The kids are going to get up, which I stayed at my cousin's house. She has 2 small children. So after going to bed at 1 a.m. after drinking heavily, I was woken up at 6:30 on Christmas Day and severely hungover. So that everyone's like, oh, the kids are going to get up early. They run downstairs. You have to sit through them opening presents. And then you have to fucking put the shit together. And then it's like, oh, well, now we have to go to fucking Uncle Larry's house for brunch, and then after that we can come back and then we can chill for like an hour and a half, and then we gotta go to like fucking grandma's house for dinner, and then you're just driving everywhere and people are traveling, and it's like you go to one place and you go to the other place, and it's like it kind of sucks, dude. I think it's overrated. Like I said, I prefer Christmas Eve, or the way like at least look at me, I'm better than everyone else. The way like my family does Christmas Eve at least to how most people's Christmas Day goes, because the travel blows, the fucking getting up, getting here, getting there. And it's just for kids. Like, the little kids get excited for fucking Santa Claus. Like, they want to come down and they want to fucking open all their gifts. Like you said, like, we're almost 30 fucking years old. Like, I don't give a fuck about presents on Christmas
I
Day.
actually instruct people not to buy them for me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't give a fuck. I would much rather just hang out and have some drinks and fucking watch TV or shoot the shit and, like, tell stories.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down, like, so, I just, especially with gifts, it's just like, because that's all Christmas is, like, really around. Don't tell me anything else, because it's not.
No, it is. It's all about gifts.
So
It's fucking bullshit. It's a materialistic holiday.
with that, I hate buying gifts. I don't want people buying me anything.
Right.
Oh, I'm not going to buy you nothing. Why? I bought you nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not buying you anything.
Right.
Don't buy me anything.
Right. Yeah, man, it's like, and then because you run into like the pressures of shit, like I was saying before too, like people feel pressured that they need to buy shit for people.
Well,
And
there's
they're
rules like, oh,
always
well,
like-
if I get this person something, then I gotta get this person something.
Right.
And it's like, well, just get both of them either.
Right, and then everyone freaks out about like not having any money, and everyone's fucking broke, and they spend so much money on Christmas, and it's like, I mean, not me in particular. Like this year, I really didn't spend a ton of money. Like I spent a good amount, but like I really only bought for like the one person in my family I had in the grab, and then my mom. Like I just gave her some shit. You know, like other than that, like fuck it. Like dude, you're not getting anything. I don't give a fuck. Like someone asked me, like, oh, what did you get like your little cousins?
Nothing.
Nothing. Like, what do you mean? They got enough shit. Their parents bought them shit. Their grandparents bought them shit on both sides. Like, their aunts and uncles gave them shit. They have so many fucking toys. They are not going to remember that I didn't give them anything.
They don't care either.
And they don't care because they're going to play. There's
No,
going to be
because they
toys that they got that never come out of the box.
And they also ask for certain things that they get from their parents, and everything else sucks. Just how
Right.
it goes.
Right.
Like, when you really want that video game, guess what? A different video game doesn't get played.
Right. Absolutely.
Or like, you know, it's like I really, really want this game. Cool, I got you 3 movies. Sick.
Yeah.
I got Radio one year. Never opened it.
Like the movie?
Yep. Never opened it, never seen it.
That guy died recently,
I heard that.
a couple weeks ago. Like the real radio.
Same with The Rookie, Dennis Quaid.
Yeah.
Never
And
watched it.
Herman Boone just died too, like last week. The coach from.
He went to Bridgewater my freshman year to speak.
Oh, really? The fuck was the name of that? Remember the Titans. That's what it was. Yeah, that was two great legends. R.I.P.
Again, never saw Radio.
Yeah. Own it. Never seen it. That was okay. Cuba Gooding was pretty good. But he
Cuba Gooding or Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the same page.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, yeah, I think I'm out on Christmas. I think that's where I stand.
Yeah.
Not as far out as I am on New Year's. Because I fucking despise New Year's
Are we doing New Year's right now?
with a passion. Are we? Are we gonna get into this?
I mean, we're either doing it now or on Sunday.
I fucking hate New Year's. It is the biggest piece of fucking bullshit. If anyone has been listening since episode 1, which there may only be like 3 people that have been listening since episode 1. Our first, 3 episodes, we couldn't
We
figure
had
out
some
the audio.
issues.
It was super quiet. It fucking sucked. But if you went back and you listened to it, we talked about this. And this might have to be a yearly thing for me. Because this is how much I actually fucking hate New Year's. There's so many different sides of this too. So I'm going to focus on the side that's like the social aspect. Where everyone's like, oh dude, it starts like a month out. It starts, you know when it starts? The fucking night
Thanksgiving.
before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
When you run into people that you don't want to fucking see, and it's a bunch of bullshit, but sometimes it's the first time where you and all your friends, even the people that you want to hang out with, are all together. Everyone's like, oh dude, what are we doing for New Year's this year? And everyone's like, oh, maybe we should do this. Oh, maybe we could do that. Oh, we go to this place. All right, sick. Dude, that'd be awesome. They're all pretty good ideas. None of them ever come to fruition.
Right.
Because fast forward like 3 weeks, and now we're at Christmas, And then maybe you see your friends, maybe you don't. And you're like, oh, guys, does anyone have any plans? And everyone's like, nah, not really. There might be like one or two people there's like, oh, I got tickets to this club thing. And like some people are like, oh, cool, we should do that. And then everyone's like, all right, yeah, cool. And then you go to it, and it fucking sucks. Because if you go like around here in Boston, obviously we live in Massachusetts, it's like $150 just to get through the door. Drinks are like fucking $10 to $12. As a beer is like $10. Like you get fucked up with a bunch of people that you don't know and you probably don't like, and it's fucking crowded, it's hot, and you're drunk, and I fucking hate people, and it never ends up being what you thought it was going to be. You always think, oh dude, like New Year's Eve, it's going to be so fun, yeah man, we're going to have fucking blast. No, you're not. New Year's Eve sucks. It's never as fun as you thought it was going to be. You go out, it doesn't, like, hey, me, I went through a stretch shot. 3 out of 4 New Year's I was with my ex-girlfriend. Ended in a complete fucking utter blowout fight. An absolute blowout winner. And it never ended well. It was always a shitty night, and it's just fucking stupid. So you're either gonna like spend a lot of money to go somewhere you probably really don't want to go, or you're gonna like do some fucking bullshit thing that you just get dragged to. You know, like it's just there's nothing good. The best New Year's I've had probably in the last decade was last year when you and I sat on the fucking couch in the basement. We crushed drinks. I think we were crushing bourbon or beers. I don't know, something. We were getting fucked up. We were watching college football. We fell asleep at like 9 o'clock.
Yep.
I woke up. It was 11:40. And I was like, ah, sick, dude. We got 20 minutes. We come upstairs. We watch the ball drop. Ah, sick, dude. Want another beer? Yeah, sure. Ah, fuck, man. I'm kind of tired. It's like 12:30. You want to go to bed? Yeah, cool. All right, done. Nothing.
Northwestern covered, too.
Yeah, yeah. Northwestern covered.
I woke up to a Northwestern cover.
Yeah. So you won your bet, and you didn't have to fucking go out somewhere. You didn't have to spend $464. You didn't have to, like, deal with bullshit people. Like, it was fine. It was great. I think everyone should just not fucking do anything for New Year's. Because it's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking commercialized, and it's dumb. Like I said, everyone has expectations that never get met.
It's nothing. Dude. You're not you don't love the fact that we're moving into a new year that much.
Right.
You're not really getting jacked up for anything. You good?
Jamie, how much do you hate New Year's? Quick before you leave.
It's pretty shitty.
Say it louder.
It's pretty shitty.
Yeah. That wasn't that much louder, but thanks.
It fucking sucks!
Thank you.
But I was even with New Year's, I was looking for like actual stuff to do. Like I kicked around the idea of going to Sugar Bowl.
Yeah.
Kicked around the idea of just going to a casino. Casino, they want $600 a night.
Right.
Fucking blow me.
Yeah. It's not happening.
Absolutely fucking blow me.
Yeah.
So I don't even care. People think that we're like, oh, gotta do something. That's also a young person's attitude.
Yeah. I think you give up on that after you turn 26, maybe. I think 25, you still try and hang on to it. 26, you're like, maybe I got one more year left in me. But like, now I'm like, I'm not fucking doing anything. I'm not going out for New Year's. I'm not doing anything. I was trying to finagle it so I could fucking drive out to Utah with Jamie. Just get obliterated in fucking Utah and stumble back to his house. You know, like I just hate it. And then, the other side is the fucking assholes that go, oh, new year, new me. Everything's gonna change. Oh, 2020 is gonna be my year. Oh, 2019 wasn't my year. But these same fucking people that post about like, oh, dude, 2019 just wasn't my year. Or I'm convinced they recycle, which I know they recycle memes. But like, I'm convinced they recycle the same fucking memes every year and just change the dates. and they're like, oh, 2019 really kicked my ass, but 2020, I'm gonna kick its ass. Bro, you literally said the same thing about 2018 going into 2019.
So I just have a feeling each year is going to continue to kick your ass.
Yeah.
The way it's going on.
Each year is gonna fucking bend you over and take you to fucking Pound Town.
It's also not the year that really fucking does me in.
No.
It's actually very independent of the year.
The year itself is... A year is such an arbitrary fucking thing. Like, at some point, somewhere was like, seems like a good year. Like, cool, it's like one trip around the sun, which technically it's not even. A year isn't even actually a fucking year, because it's a year and a quarter. It's 365 days in a quarter, and we just pretend like the quarter day doesn't even fucking happen. And then every fourth year, we're just like, let's pop an extra day in the calendar.
Actually, might be a leap year.
Everything's all set, guys. No worries. So, like, get the fuck out of here with your fucking arbitrary, like, year thing and bullshit. Like, get fucked. Get fucked. You make your own decisions. Everything that happens to you, sometimes you don't have anything to do with it, but most of the time it's probably a reflection of some other decision that you made at some other point, somewhere along the line.
Oh, it's not just, the date?
Nah, man, the year has it out for me. 2019 was like lurking over my shoulder and was fucking like, it's a made up fucking, it's a length of time that we've determined to cut and say the last time from the sun is in this position to when the sun gets back in that position, that's our fucking year. Like, it's not a person. It doesn't follow you around and like cut your fucking tires or like get you fired from your job. Like, no.
You probably did.
You probably banged the fucking secretary and then got fired from the job.
Or you
like,
suck at your job.
or you failed a drug test. Or you suck at your job. Or like, you drove over some broken glass in the road and you got a flat tire. Like, the year didn't do this to you. Like, things just fucking happen. Get the fuck over it. But nah, man. New year, new me. This is it. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna be positive. This year is gonna be great. 2020, this is all mine. 2019 can get fucked, man. 2020, I'm bringing the heat. The fuck out of here with that fucking bullshit.
I liked your rant a few years back when you were like, new year, new me. Every other year to this date, I've let other people, like, I've done what other people want.
Yeah.
I've done like, what other people think I should do, but I'm not anymore. Next year, I'm gonna do me.
This is about me.
I'm not gonna do anything that anybody thinks I should do. I'm not gonna listen to anyone. I'm just gonna do me.
Yeah, because if you guys don't actually know me personally, I rant about this every single year. I fucking hate New Year's so much. Those people, like, this is gonna be about me, and I'm going. The big thing now, like the buzzword now is self-care. Like, everyone wants to talk about self-care. 2020 is gonna be a year of self-care for me.
What do they consider self-care?
Get fucked, dude. Like, self-care is literally anything you want it to be. If you want to lay on a couch all day long and just fucking watch TV, that's self-care.
I don't really consider that self-care.
If you want to, like, go play 18 holes of golf, that's self-care. Self-care is literally anything that gets your mind off of, like, the day-to-day fucking drudgery and makes you feel better.
That's not self-care, that's not being at work.
Yeah.
Self-care is like eating vegetables, drinking enough water.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, what people are...
Not being a fat piece of shit.
People are, like, saying, like, oh, self-care, that's what I
Get
mean.
a
It's a buzzword.
massage.
It's a buzzword. People fucking suck.
Sleep.
Yeah, sleep. Sleep is
Self-care
great.
doesn't mean get so fucking shit-faced all the time.
No, that's not self-care.
Do people consider that self-care?
I'm sure someone does, yeah. Vinny might. That might actually be self-care for Vinny, actually. Because he does better drunk than sober.
He sounds pain, man. He sounds pain when he's sober.
Yeah, it's like, sounds like something's wrong.
Yeah.
Bro, is everything okay? Yeah, I'm sober. Or I guess for him, he'd be like, yeah, I'm not fucked up yet.
But he doesn't speak that loud or clear when he's sober.
No. That's true, actually. He does tend to mumble a little bit when he's sober.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
He enunciates when he's drunk.
It's weird.
But then it gets to a point
But he's got the window.
The window. The Vinny
it's
window.
It's a sharp fucking cliff after beer like 12. And then it's just...
But the time between beer 12 and beer 13 is not much time.
No. It's like that curve of like, what is it? What the fuck is it called? It's like the
parabolic curve.
The Vining curve or something like that. You know the one where they talk about the line follows like how much you think you know versus how much you actually know. And like at the very beginning, when you learn a little bit, you think you know everything. And then you learn a little bit more and then it drops down. You're like, oh shit, I realize I don't really know anything. And then over time, it like slowly goes up. That's like something along those lines is like Vinny drinking. It's like he drinks really fast out the gate. He gets obliterated and like just falls off the cliff. And that's usually when we miss. There's like 7 fucking wounded soldiers everywhere. And then once he gets through that stage, he's like asking me to make him shots and like ripping fucking wine and like drinking all kinds of other shit. So that's kind of like Vinny's drinking habits in a nutshell.
I wonder if he's gonna do a new year, new him.
I think he's down for the weight loss challenge. So I was talking to Bill. I was at his house yesterday for Christmas, which, holy shit, I don't think Clovis listens to this, but if he does, like, shout out to Bobby. He is fucking hilarious. He might be like my favorite person of all time. He walks in, he strolls into brunch at Bill's house. He's carrying a couple bags. Like, I went down to the door to get him, and his mom and his mom's boyfriend are there, and he walks in, and like his girlfriend, he left his girlfriend, and like he Ubered in, and she drove, because like I asked him, and I was like, dude, where's Jen? He goes, I don't know, man, she's on her way. Like, we were supposed to do presents this morning, and she took too fucking long, so I just left, and she's gonna meet me here. I don't know. I was like, all right, dude, whatever. I don't ask you questions. So he goes upstairs, and his mom, like, you know, comes in. His mom, Mrs. Stearns is like the nicest fucking woman in the world. Like, she's the closest thing to a fucking saint that I'd probably ever come in contact with. He walks in the door. She's like, oh, Bobby. He goes, what's up, dog? And like daps her up.
He's a fucking moron.
And like, we're like sitting at like the little bar thing in his kitchen, or the island, whatever it's called. And Bob looks at me and he goes, hey, you want some mimosas? And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, absolutely. So me and him just crush mimosas. Like Bill and Jen, I think, both had one, maybe. Bill might have had 2, but it was Bobby did a lot of the damage. And then he poured me, I think whenever he poured me like a second or third one, he like poured a refill and then was like, oh shit. But he was like in the corner. He didn't realize how much he actually put in. And no one saw it but me, and I started dying laughing. And everyone was like, what's going on? And Bobby's like, I don't know. And he like tried to play it off, and then Bill came over and he was like, yeah, I put way too much fucking champagne in that. That's just champagne with a splash of orange juice. But like some of the shit he comes up with, like his one-liners are like Nikos level.
No.
But
no
he's
way.
Yes way.
No, because Nikos pulls on different cultures.
Yeah, Nikos is a little bit more
Degenerate.
abstract too. Like Nikos are very abstract. Like he'll pull something from like a movie from like 1994, like something weird.
What?
Yeah, but you remember it. Like you don't know. Like you don't think about it normally. But like he pulls it up and you're like, oh my god, that's oddly accurate. Holy shit. I haven't thought about that movie in like 15 years.
But it was perfect.
Yeah.
Every time.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
But Bobby's just a meathead. And he's fucking awesome. I would just hang out with him and just he could have like a fucking Larry David show. Like just follow him around all day and just see the dumb shit that he does. Like I can't imagine him like, because he works, I think he's in like he was in recruiting, so like kind of sales-ish, but now he does like accounting stuff.
Sales for people.
Yeah, sales for people. But fuck, he's awesome. He is fucking, he's a meat stick. I bet he doesn't come up with that bullshit for fucking New Year's. New year, new me.
Probably doesn't even know when New Year's is.
No. He probably just wants to get fucking hammered like us. Did I cover all of my New Year's bases? I don't even remember at this point.
I don't even know, but the thing that I was part of bummed out was, it's like, I kind of want to go to the casino,
Yeah.
but it's like, all right, if we go to Encore, it doesn't make sense to stay there because we know so many people live so close.
Right.
Then it's like, if we go to Twin River, that just seems like a waste of staying somewhere.
Right, because it's a half hour away.
Yeah, well, but even like, it's not that nice.
Right.
Like, good.
Right.
And then it's like Foxwoods, Mohegan are $1 million a room.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Twin River.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can see what people are doing.
I literally may just fucking hang and drink here.
Well, I'm talking if I go to Twin River, it's gonna be like 5.
Yeah. Back by 8.
I'm not staying there for the fucking ball drop. I'll tell you that
Yeah,
much.
no, fuck that, dude. I honestly, I don't even care if I'm awake for the fucking ball drop.
I might not be.
Yeah. Like, we got lucky. It happened to wake up at 11:40.
Yeah, I was saying, that's because I fell asleep early. It's not very often I fucking make it
No.
to midnight.
No. So,
I don't know. Maybe I'll just cook.
yeah, we could do that. Oh, that's what we were talking. We were talking about the weight loss challenge.
Oh, you were about
Yeah, because I think Bobby might be in. Because we were talking about it as a muscle gain challenge. So, because Bill didn't want to focus more on like cutting a buck ton of calories and then just kind of like losing fat and muscle mass. Like he kind of just didn't. His big thing was he was focusing on caloric intake. Like he didn't want to have to cut his calories a fuck ton this time around. Which that's fine. I still might anyway because I'm a fat fucking piece of shit and I am well over 200 pounds right now. Like comfortably over 200 pounds.
We'll do the Alpo challenge.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god. But
I think if I haven't mentioned that before, it's we set a date
yeah,
and a goal weight, and if you don't get there, you have to eat a can of dog food.
eat dog food.
Can of Alpo specifically.
Yeah. But so that's the other thing too is weight is so easy to manipulate. So it's like I can cut 4 pounds in a day. You know, like that's easy for me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I might sit down and actually write myself a program and like follow it for the month. We'll see after that. Because then we were trying to figure out how long it was going to be. We were talking about like maybe 6 weeks. But I don't know. There's like a lot of shit. Would you be in for a muscle gain challenge?
Maybe.
Yeah. I think we should just kind of go and do it anyway. Like I said, like I'm gonna do whatever anyway.
See, I was
Like,
thinking.
I need to lose weight.
I
I'm
was-
a fat fuck.
I was thinking I'd be down for the muscle gain thing, but then I just realized I just don't care. I really just don't care.
Yeah.
And then the way it goes, because I'm a stubborn prick, was if like the consequences of losing are severe enough, I just won't participate. Like that's
Yeah. So,
but that's me.
but we were talking about that the other day too, trying to figure it out. Like maybe just do like $100 a person. I don't know.
That's the thing. It's like so when it comes to time to do it, if I don't feel like giving you guys $100, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's like that could kind of fuck our team.
No, that's what I mean. Is like I don't know.
Yeah. Or like however the team split out. Because I think Lauren's in, Bobby might be in, Vinny obviously is in.
But also-
Finn is out. I think
Finn was scarred from the first one.
Yeah, I think we broke Finn's fucking, I don't know, morals or heart, whatever, last year.
Soul.
Yeah, his soul.
What does he have one?
I don't think so. I doubt it. But, so that's what? Me, Bill, Vinny, Bobby, Lauren. That's 5. we need to find one other person.
Well, let me know that's the thing. Let me know the details. If it's one of those things where if I feel down for it,
Yeah.
probably will. But if it was like one of those things where it's like, okay, weight loss, obviously weight loss is an issue for me because I'm not I'm gonna have a problem.
Right.
But
you don't have weight to lose.
Exactly. Here's the deal: is I can cut probably 15 pounds.
Right.
But that is that would be like 10% of my body weight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's insane.
So, which is sickening that I can do it, but
yeah,
I'd be real unhappy.
I need to lose like 25 pounds.
Yeah, but once you like actually get your shit together, it's fine. Like,
yeah, my thing it's weird because both last year and this year, dude, 2019, 2018 just really kicked my
okay,
ass.
I will say though, not for nothing, you made the classic trap where you've been talking about this weight loss challenge for January since like September.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I gotta wait for that weight loss challenge to come.
Yeah. Well, no,
I'm like sitting here and I'm like, even you know better than that.
So what I mean though is like both years, like around the fall, I had like, I'm not gonna say like my life turned into a shit show, but like it definitely became less stable than it normally is. Whether between like job stuff or like, you know what I mean, like last year and this year I applied for the same job actually and didn't get it last year and then kind of got it this year but didn't get it, and then there's just like a lot of shit, you know what I mean, like
I'm telling you right now, well this is where I bring you to reality. There's been you've been talking about this for a while.
Yeah.
That's before the job stuff.
Yeah.
Really what happened was we probably got after it real hard for Steve's wedding. No, sorry, for Guy's weekend. Then we did it again for Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Steve's wedding.
Yep.
And we just said, fuck it.
Yeah, that's exactly
honest to God what happened. Because after Steve's wedding,
we had Leif Erikson.
Well, we had Leif Erikson Day a month later.
Yeah.
Then it's Thanksgiving.
Right.
But again, this is all like way before then. I bet you it was right around Steve's wedding.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like I've been hating my job since like the fall.
Oh, everyone hates their job perpetually.
No, I actually didn't.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you also had that work party in September.
Yep. Yeah, like it was really from September through October. It was like really fucking busy. I don't think I had one weekend where I wasn't doing anything. So then I had my cousin's 40th, and then I had some other party.
But the classic trap, you've been relying on this weight loss challenge for months now.
Yeah, no, it is. It's fucking stupid. Now I'm fat. But like the thing is, like, I got to like 200 pounds maybe in like October, and I was like, whoa, this isn't cool. So then I got down to like, I was down probably around like 190, like the first week of December, and now I'm like 206.
And you were 175 at your competition?
I weighed in at 174 in July, the middle of July. So from, what is that, July to August, September, October, November, December. In 5 months, I've gained almost 30 pounds.
It's good, 6 pounds a month.
That's efficiency.
It's good.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, it's tough. I just, I get fucked too when I stop going to the gym.
No, but again.
Oh, that's the other thing about New Year's. They ruin the fucking gyms.
Not mine.
I can't go, well, yeah, that's true. And then I can't go to the gym until like fucking February. Hey man, you using this? Yeah. Yeah, I am actually. Oh, my bad, dude. You almost done? Nope. Nope, I'm not actually. Oh, okay, cool, man. Just let me know when you're done. Yeah. I'm gonna walk across the fucking gym looking for you to let you know when I'm done with this machine. Bro, go do something else. And then if I'm not here anymore, that means I'm done. Or like the squat rack. Oh, dude, like, you still squatting, man? Yeah, just warming up. Oh, okay. What are you working sets at? Too much for you. Like, just looking at the dude, he's probably like 5'10", like 160 pounds. Like, yeah, you're not gonna squat with me. I'm probably gonna hit 315 for reps. I don't know. Or like, even if that wasn't what I was planning on doing today, I am now. Because get the fuck away from me. Ugh, that's the worst. But yeah, so my thing too is like I fall into a trap when I stop going to the gym, and then it's just like a perpetual like I don't feel like going. Fuck it, I'm not gonna go. And then I just go like 2 weeks without going, and then I become a fat piece of shit, and then it's a positive feedback loop. Which, as my endocrinology professor in grad school once said, positive feedback loops always end in catastrophe. There is nothing that ever ends well when you're in a positive feedback loop. And I thought about that. I was like, oh wow, that's interesting. When he brought it up, he was talking about the menstrual cycle and female hormones and how it's a positive feedback loop until they menstruate, which is what he considered catastrophe.
He warns you of going camping with women.
Yeah. Bring 2 bear bags. One for your food and one for your woman. And brush up on your knot tying skills. You gotta make sure that fucking rope stays up there. Jeez. Did speaking of like Christmas stuff, while we're on the topic, because Christmas was yesterday. When's the last time you've seen the Charlie Brown Christmas thing?
Oh
Christmas
God,
special?
no idea.
Dude, it is the most depressing thing I have ever seen. It came out in 1965, and like the scenes are like ridiculous. Like Charlie Brown just goes around like, oh, nobody likes me. No one sent me a Christmas card. He's like, I hate Christmas because it reminds me that nobody really cares about me because no one buys me a present or sends me a Christmas card. And I'm like, yo, this kid's like 7. He's got like clinical depression and he hates Christmas and like everybody hates him. So he like goes around and like does this whole shit, and he like gets advice from Lucy, which oddly enough is actually really good advice. She like tells him to like he needs a purpose. She goes, oh, like you need a purpose, like you don't like Christmas because you kind of like don't ever have anything to do. And she's like, why don't you be the director of our school play? And he goes, yeah, sure, that would be great. So like the kids all have Charlie Brown be the director of the play, and then they're like, all right, Charlie. So this is the part that like I think people forget and don't realize there's like a disconnect here. They're like, all right, Charlie, you're in charge of the Christmas tree. I want you to go out and get a big aluminum tree. It's the 60s, all right, aluminum trees, whatever. And they're like, I don't know, maybe like spray paint it pink. And he's like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go get the tree. And like he goes to get the tree and he gets the Charlie Brown tree. Like, right. That's what everyone, like, you just say the Charlie Brown tree and everyone knows. It's like a stick with like one branch and like 3 little evergreen petals. And it's like, oh, it's funny, it's the Charlie Brown tree, whatever. Yeah, guys, watch the fucking movie. Because he gets this thing and he brings it back and the kids absolutely fucking shred him. They're like, Charlie Brown, you ruined Christmas. This fucking they don't say that, but they're like, this everything's ruined. This is awful. Like they bully the fuck out of him, and they literally tell him that he ruins Christmas, and then he comes back and fucking Snoopy like fucks with him, his own dog, like just
Snoopy fucks with him all the time.
True, but like I was like, wow, dude, this movie is fucking depressing. Holy shit, this is supposed to be a Christmas movie. Like now I'm sad.
What's like the resolution of the movie? Like what happened? How does it turn?
I stopped watching. I was like, I can't watch this anymore. This is ridiculous. Like literally everybody hates him.
Well, everyone hates Rudolph too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I do remember.
Someone was saying that too. They were like, "Are they bullying Rudolph?" I'm like, "What? It's fucking not 1960, whatever."
Yeah.
Bullies didn't exist back then. That's a new term.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah. Man, but like, holy shit, for a Christmas movie, the Charlie Brown Christmas special, like, it's a sad fucking movie.
All Christmas movies follow that same model.
Yeah.
It's the holidays. We should all be happy. Then there's a reason why shit got fucked up, and then it gets resolved at the end. That is literally every movie.
Yeah.
Frosty melts.
Yeah.
Rudolph has a fucking red ass nose. Charlie Brown fucking sucks and everyone hates him.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever watch that movie again.
I haven't watched that in a wicked long time. I actually never liked Charlie Brown when I was a kid.
Yeah, I wasn't like huge. I used to just watch the special. So I watched the Great Pumpkin episode for Halloween, and then whatever Thanksgiving, and then the Christmas one. Like that's it. Like I couldn't tell you like the one-off Charlie Brown episode. You know.
Yeah. No. Charlie Brown never did it for me when I was a kid.
Yeah. It's not like Power Rangers.
No, I mean like that's the thing. Like when I was a kid, there was actual good stuff on TV.
Yeah, like Power Rangers.
Yeah. They probably had a Christmas episode.
Oh, they definitely did.
I think I can actually picture it.
Yeah. Tommy and Jason were wearing Santa hats.
Are you making this up?
No, I'm dead serious.
Okay, so I can like picture the tree almost.
Yeah. No. I'm a big Power Rangers guy.
I was too when I was a kid, but I forgot all of it. Yeah.
There was also, I mean, Charlie Brown was way the fuck before our time anyway. That was in the 60s. But there was so much better shit like Angry Beavers or Hey Arnold or all that shit.
Rocket Power.
Oh, yeah, Rocket Power.
I liked that when I was a kid.
I feel like I remember that Rocket Power Christmas one. Because I remember they were like pissed because they didn't have snow on Christmas because they lived in Southern California. They were talking about how like, oh, it's so weird to be Christmas. But then I think like one of those weird things, like a fucking like an ice delivery truck crashed and there was like snow on the ground. And they like I feel like it was one of those weird things like that. And I was like, oh this is kind of lame.
Oh,
you're in
sick.
Southern California still. That ice is gonna melt pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's like 75 on Christmas Day.
We had 75 a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
That was sweet.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. I went to Christmas dinner in like shorts and a t-shirt. That didn't suck. Do you remember all the shit from Eddie Murphy on SNL?
Oh,
were you up?
No,
were you up when we watched that?
In the process of falling asleep.
Okay, so Eddie Murphy made his return to SNL last weekend, and I mean, we watched it. I mean, I was tanked, but
That's what I mean. I remember like the monologue, but I don't remember what he said.
yeah. So, he made a joke about Bill Cosby. So he said something along the lines of, how long has he been off? Like 30 years or something like that? He goes,
It's been a long time.
if you ever told me 30 years ago that I would be a stay-at-home dad and I would just be hanging out all the time and laying low and not really in show business anymore, and Bill Cosby would be in jail, he goes, I think you were fucking crazy. So he makes that, like, it's a funny fucking joke.
Yeah.
So Bill Cosby's attorney makes a statement, and it is, I am going to say very tasteless. Oh, I'm sorry, Bill Cosby's publicist. He called Eddie Murphy a Hollywood slave.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He went there.
Yeah.
So, let me see. about the joke, whatever. Mr. Cosby became the first black to win it, which he refers to him as a black. Which, okay, I guess, whatever. I don't know if Bill Cosby's publicist is white or black. I would imagine he's probably black. But, so Mr. Cosby became the first black to win an Emmy for his role in I Spy, and Mr. Cosby broke color barriers in the entertainment industry so that blacks like Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, etc. could have an opportunity to showcase their talents for many generations to come. It's sad that Mr. Murphy would take this glorious moment of returning to SNL and make disparaging remarks against Mr. Cosby. One would think that Mr. Murphy was given his freedom to leave the plantation so that he could make his own decisions, but he decided to sell himself back to being a Hollywood slave. Like,
imagine throwing down the race card against a black guy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
And it goes on, it's like, whatever, step and fetch it, I don't know who that is, plus cooning equals, I don't know what this means, but step and fetch it plus cooning equals the destruction of black men in Hollywood. Like, what? Like, I don't know who or what step and fetch it is, but cooning is not okay. Like, you can't say that either. Well, you can't. He did, but like, it's kind of fucked up. He goes on to say, remember, Mr. Murphy, that Bill Cosby became legendary because he used comedy to humanize all races, religions, and genders, and rape women. I stuck that in there, but whatever.
Oh, the publicist didn't say that.
But your attacking Mr. Cosby helps you embark on just becoming clickbait. Hopefully you will be amenable to how we can use our collective problems to enhance black people rather than bringing us down. So like in this paragraph where he ends, hopefully we can enhance black people instead of bringing them down, this guy uses words like cooning and selling himself back to the plantation and calling him a Hollywood slave. And those just contradict to me.
Yeah, it's probably not the approach you want to take.
Yeah.
Especially with someone that everybody really likes.
Everybody loves Eddie Murphy.
And no one likes Bill Cosby right now.
No.
No one's going to like him more for having said any of that.
Yes.
Because, I mean, first of all, none of the subject was a black man. It was a child rapist.
Right.
That was the issue.
Yeah.
Not race, actions.
Yeah, well, not that it makes it any better, but I don't think he ever actually raped any, like, children.
Wait, roofied them?
Yeah, it was all women.
Oh,
like,
it wasn't
adults.
kids.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's my bad.
He's not a kid's guy.
Oh,
yeah.
That is my bad.
He just would pop some fucking lewds in there.
Ooh, yeah. So I don't pay attention enough to know the difference. I thought it was kids. Guess what?
Yeah, no, he's not. He wasn't a kid's guy.
That actually does change things. Doesn't make it much better.
No,
but it does make it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like so he's giving him shit for criminal activity.
Yep.
And his publicist tries to make it sound like
a race thing.
But like almost like a 1960s race stuff.
It's again,
like, dude,
so
no one has worked on a plantation in over fucking 50 years.
So again, I don't know who Bill Cosby's publicist is, but the way he said that in that statement is how a white man would have spoken to a black man in the 60s.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, my math might suck, but that's what it sounds like. It sounds like, someone from fucking Birmingham, Alabama in the 60s.
Right. Absolutely. Like, that's not cool, man.
Actually, I don't know. I mean, black or white, this dude could be from Birmingham, Alabama, and lived in the 60s.
He could have been. Yeah, I don't know how many publicists are out there that are like fucking 80 years old, but
Bill Cosby's old, man. Maybe he stays loyal.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's blind as fuck now too. Did you know that?
No.
Bill Cosby. I think he's got like cataracts or some shit. You
Well, yeah. Well, I want to say either way. Bill Cosby, he is just that's.
Yeah.
His name comes up, and I just kind of really don't care. Don't
Yeah.
really care what he's up to or not up to or what.
Well, he's in jail.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you could have told me he was on jail, or I'd been like, okay, cool.
You can bet on mybookie.com. Not a sponsor, but they could be if they wanted to. If he's going to survive jail or not. You can bet whether or not Bill Cosby dies in jail.
Ooh, that's like a pending wager for a long time.
I actually, I kind of want to see what. Let's go to the good old sports book. Again, hey, mybookie.com. They could be a sponsor. You guys just let me know. Just feel free to reach out to the show. Oh, they have celebrity death matchups too. Oh, this is great. Who will die first? Betty White or Carol Burnett?
Oh, Betty White can't die.
Betty White's minus 260.
I think she's like super old.
Oh, this is great. Yeah. Who will die first? Charlie Sheen or Magic Johnson?
Oh man, I thought both of them were immortal.
The battle of the AIDS. Charlie Sheen's minus 200. Magic Johnson's plus 160.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know Magic Johnson has AIDS, but I think he mostly takes care of himself. Charlie Sheen was not.
Yeah. Oh, this is kind of like a fucked up one. Who will die first? Jerry Lee Lewis, Woody Allen, Bill Cosby, Roman Polanski, Jerry Sandusky, Harvey Weinstein, Subway Jared.
Are those all child rapists? All right, fuck. I don't know why I keep throwing child in there.
They are all alleged
Sexual assault.
sexual offenders, yes.
Sexual assaulters.
Yes. I don't know who Jerry Lee Lewis is,
I don't either.
but
I also don't know who the Polanski guy is.
oh, he is a child diddler. He lives in Poland or one of those places, because wherever there's no extradition to the U.S., that's where he lives. He makes movies as a director. That was like the whole thing when Harvey Weinstein was going through his bullshit. Like, people kind of on the outside, but still in Hollywood, were like, hey, assholes, you don't like Harvey Weinstein, but you're over here supporting Roman Polanski. What the fuck? But everyone was like not willing to talk about it. Like, they were like, no, Harvey Weinstein's bad. Harvey Weinstein abused his power and did bad things to women. And then, like I said, people were like, yeah, Roman Polanski's a huge piece of shit. Well, he makes amazing art, and he, like, this is like what they do. Like, this is like legitimate arguments, and it's like, oh boy, I can't talk to these people at all.
Anyone.
Yeah, Woody Allen, I think, married his stepdaughter.
Whoa.
He's also a director, I believe. Subway Jared's a piece of shit. Where I want to see the fucking what Bill Cosby's odds are. There's some good ones in here. Who's gonna die first, Regis Philbin or Bob Barker?
I say Regis.
Ooh, Demi Lovato or Artie Lang?
Oh, that's easy. Artie Lang.
I don't know, dude. I might go Demi. I think Artie's clean. I just heard him on Joe Rogan podcast a few weeks ago.
Yeah, but dude, that thing was ridden hard and put away wet.
That's a fucking awesome saying.
I mean, usually you say that about like a fucking whore bag, but
Yeah. Oh, okay, I found it. Will Bill Cosby die in prison? According to mybookie.com. No is plus 190. Hey is minus 300. There's no yes. It's just a hey.
so I probably still have to pay out on it.
Yeah, minus 300. That's 3 to 1. That's reverse 3 to 1.
100 makes 30.
Yeah, it's not worth it. All right, you want to start wrapping this thing up?
Yeah.
You got a final thought?
Yeah. Replacing outlets can go fuck itself.
right?
So replacing outlets, real easy. It's actually really simple. So we had one snafu where
I lost the fucking screw.
yeah, the ground screw fell out of the outlet
And fell behind
the
our
counter.
fucking counter.
So it's gone.
Like, how is that even? Why is there even a space between the counter and the
I don't know.
wall?
I actually was thinking I almost like want to redo the kitchen, but anyway, it's a different story.
Yeah.
How much money's in that bank account? But so I'm replacing one of the outlets because my coffee maker keeps getting unplugged.
Yeah.
It keeps falling out of the plug.
It falls out of the plug. Yeah.
So I wanted to replace it. Okay, fine.
Because you rode it hard and put it away wet.
That's so. A friend of ours, father-in-law. That's one of his. When you see like the real fucking old sled dogs in the fucking in the bar, that's what he says. Oh, ridden hard, put away wet.
Nice.
But
so that was our outlet.
but yeah, so the fucking outlets, they're kind of a pain in the ass, but they're really not hard.
No.
But you know what's the most irritating thing? Is they don't go straight.
Yeah.
They like I don't know how they do it. Like how do they straighten it out? So it's like an OCD nightmare. It is a fucking like if you have OCD, our house is like you can't even be in it because these things are all twisted.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like everything still works and everything's fine, but like it's not even.
It's not flush.
And it fucking pisses me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Because mine's almost tilted. Like when you face it's like tilted to the left.
Yeah.
I think yours was the same way. And it fucking bothers the hell out of me. Actually, I think mine's tilted to the right. But regardless.
I hang to the left.
Doesn't everyone?
That's what I thought.
Whatever. Gravity.
Dickie, where do you hang?
My penis?
Yeah.
To the left.
Alright,
with a
Dickie's the
little.
left to the hang.
Yeah. I think it
Oh,
always
English
hangs
on
left because of
the-
magnetism.
Yeah, the North Pole.
Yeah.
It always hangs toward the North Pole.
It's
It's
this way.
to the left then. Anyway.
I don't even hang, I just stick straight out.
And it points at the
My
north
dick's not
star.
that big, it's not big enough. It's just like a fucking mushroom.
Ugh. It's a fungus growing from the bottom of it.
It literally is a fungus at this point. It might have fungus growing on. I don't know. I haven't fucking used the thing. I can barely even fucking see it. I'm so fat. My fucking fat piece of shit stomach hangs down over my dick. Can't even see it. Thank God I have a fucking huge wrench. I don't.
You're talking in circles. What's your final thing? What's that thing we do?
The final thought. I hate. I'm sticking with the.
Myself, number one.
Yes. Well, yes. In the list of all the things that I hate, myself is number one.
New Year's is
number
probably
two, and number three. New Year's comes in at number four.
Number one is I hate the way I look. Number two is I hate the way I talk. Number three is I hate the way I walk.
So sticking with the Christmas theme, I fucking hate the people that are so like fucking fitnessy on Christmas and they have to post about it all over social media. At like 6 a.m. on Christmas morning, they're like, gotta get the sweat in.
Douchebag.
Gotta earn my dessert today. Or
Douchebag.
gotta earn that extra piece of pie.
Douchebag.
Gotta fucking sweat it out before I fucking drink it down. Like, no. Shut the fuck up. It's Christmas. Like, if you skip the gym for one day, I promise you will be fine. Like, and also, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'll even say it. I'll go there. If you want to go to the gym on Christmas, all the fucking power to you.
Keep it to yourself.
Don't be posting that shit on social media.
We literally don't care.
Nobody gives a fuck. Dickie's motioning like he wants to say something.
I went to the gym on Christmas.
I fucking hate you.
Diggy didn't post about it though.
Yeah, that's true, but you didn't post about it. You
I'm
didn't.
gonna post now.
Well, like, why? Why do you need to post about it?
Grind don't stop.
Because to me, that
Shit fam.
that shows me that you're so insecure that like you need everyone to know like how good you are and like how fit and how dedicated you are. Like, you don't have to talk about it. I believe you. You know what I mean? Like, you're good.
Or you could just shut up and go. That's one.
Yeah, but fuck, man, that drives me nuts. Any fucking holiday. Oh, did you go to the gym today? Did you earn your dinner? What am I, a fucking, like, in a Russian gulag? Like,
based on my actions, I don't earn anything.
Did you earn your dinner today? Get the fuck out of here. This is 2019. We're about to be 2020, actually. New year, new me. Like, I don't have to earn shit. Yeah.
I didn't earn my dinner. I just kind of stole it this year.
Yeah, what the fuck? You earn your dinner. Fuck off. If I want to eat, I'm a fat fuck. I'm going to eat.
Well, so so all these people that went to the gym on Christmas, nice and early, like, not for nothing. Like, still, no one gives a fuck.
No.
No one cares.
Nobody cares.
I went and lost $100 playing blackjack on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
That was part of my mother's gift. We went.
Yeah.
Degenerate family.
Absolutely. I love it.
But, like, I didn't post about it. Be like,
yeah.
Oh, hey, how Christmas is done right. Best Christmas ever.
Yeah.
It's like, my family does Christmas better than yours.
It's like fucking, I follow Bert Koontz. Shout out to Bert Koontz. He doesn't listen to the show. He's the owner of Bison Union. Great fucking company. You guys should check it out. They're not a sponsor, but fuck, man, I wish they were. Love their shit. But he always says, he actually has t-shirts now, and they say, nobody cares about your stupid diet.
No one cares about your diet or your workout.
No. He doesn't give a fuck. No one cares. No one cares what you're doing. Don't fucking post that you're in the gym at 6 a.m. on Christmas morning. Cool. Don't care.
No, because all that, in that, like, especially that, all that is a show off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's showing off, and it's like an insecurity that they need to like show everyone that they're dedicated. Fuck out of here.
I'm dedicated.
And fuck you, Dickie. I can't tell if you're jerking off or you're like, what are you doing?
Some buys. Kissing the buy on the way up.
He said he's trying to do bicep curls. It looks like he's jerking off.
They're one and the same.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's well, yeah, we got one more. I was gonna say that's gonna do it for us in 2019, but no, we got one more show.
No, we'll have one coming out.
We got one more show left in 2019. Then it's no more bullshit. I'm turning my life around. It's a new year. It's gonna be a new me. I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna get skinny. 2020 is the year I'm gonna get skinny. Everything is gonna be totally different, and everything's gonna be amazing. And 2019 is in the past, and 2020 is my year. I'm taking 2020 by the balls, and I'm gonna fuck it up. It's my goddamn year.
We're doing New Year's resolutions next show.
Awesome.
We're doing them.
Awesome.
We're absolutely doing them.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be skinny. I'm gonna be sexy. I'm gonna be...
To anyone who can't see, I'm furiously nodding my head.
Yeah.
With big wide eyes.
Yes. So, thank you guys for watching if you're on YouTube. And make sure you subscribe to the show. Stay up to date. And subscribe wherever you're listening to. Keep spreading the word. Keep telling everybody about the show. And you can follow us on Instagrams at Sarcasm Speaks Pod. We're on Twitter at Sarcasm_speaks. And we're also on Facebook. It's just Sarcasm Speaks. Search the page, like it. Keep getting like random likes popping up there, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, like I said, just keep telling people. Tell the word. We're almost at a year. We've almost been doing this for a full year. So we appreciate you guys.